What?
Okay, so I haven't lost a single pound since this time last year, according to the doctor. So I talked to my doctor, and I was under the, okay, again, you know, you make assumptions, you make an ass of yourself. I thought he said he was against the keto diet. After further discussion with him, the keto diet has actually proven to help people with type 2 diabetes get rid of it, one. And two, people with high cholesterol, it lowers their cholesterol if it's done correctly. Didn't know any of that. I do now. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Christine, aka Fat Fit Mama, and I am now day 1 on keto. I've already had my breakfast, which was my protein shake, Premier Protein Shake, my coffee, and I have added, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. And then for lunch today, I had 3 pieces of ham with a little bit of cream cheese spread on it and a little bit of pesto, basil pesto spread on it, rolled it up. I had 4 pieces of artichoke heart and 1 pickle cut up into spears. That was my lunch. That was my first official meal, and that was at 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish. So I fasted for 15, almost 16 hours. That's all I've eaten today. So I had to go through and figure out how I was going to do keto on a budget, because y'all know I don't want to pay that much for groceries. So I got some essentials. I got some more pickles. The pickle juice, I'm going to keep that because that's electrolytes, especially I'm going to take a shot of that, the pickle juice, before I go on my walk and after I get home from my walk to replenish the electrolytes.
That's nasty.
That's the cheapest way to do it, because I am not buying that fancy frou-frou water. If you hear the lawnmower in the back, Jeremy's doing the yard. So then I got some olives. That's for like snacking or whatever. Bone broth. This is another one. This is going to help with my
beef broth.
Oh crap.
Your bone broth. Bone broth is right here.
Oh, okay. This is for dinner tonight. Sorry. This is for dinner tonight. I'm going to make a keto chili, which is pretty much chili without the beans. I'm going to make one for me, a pot for me, and then a pot for Jeremy and Caitlin with beans.
Thank you.
So this is the bone broth. So this is going to help with nutrition and just making sure that I feel full. So I'm going to just drink this just the way it is. I might heat it up to give me something, you know, hot to drink. So that's going to be that. I got some nuts. The 2 lowest as far as carbs go is the macadamia nuts and the pecans, however you say it, whatever. And I only get a few.
Who says pecans?
Pecans, whatever. I'm just going to have a few of those at, one time, just a few. I got some heavy whipping cream, so for tonight's coffee, I'll use this and then some of my monk fruit. Also for dinner, we got the onions and some bell peppers and some tomato paste.
Now let's talk about that thingy over there. It looks amazing. Right next to your hand.
This one?
No, look down.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the Parmesan. I want to shred my own Parmesan. I'm going to make the garlic and herb truffles. Whatever.
Chaffles?
Huh?
Chaffles?
Chaffles. I'm going to make that. You have to have fresh Parmesan. You don't have to, but that's what I was going to use it for. And then we got some panko, pork rinds. Some of these I'm going to use to eat, And then some of these I'm going to use to make my own chicken nuggets. So that's going to be tomorrow's prep. Chicken nuggets.
You're going to make chicken nuggets?
Yes, I know. I'm going to make a batch for you and Daddy and a batch for me. Don't worry.
You're making us chicken nuggets?
Don't worry.
Thank
It's
you.
fine. So this is just get me started. I have a whole lot of other stuff, but I needed stuff that I could like snack on if I had to. I'm trying not to because I don't want to get thrown out of ketosis. So yeah, we're gonna change things up a little bit to see if I can actually lose some weight, because clearly busting my ass with exercises and all kinds of stuff and trying to eat low carb isn't working.
So what are you going to do after this?
What do you mean?
After this little video?
I'm gonna get dinner started.
We're going to record that?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
You guys want to see it?
No, they
Yeah.
don't. They
Yeah.
said no.
Oh no, they said yes.
No, they said no. You should let me get back to my movie.
Okay. So, yeah, I think we will record dinner. Keto Ginger. She is the one that I got this recipe from. She uses chorizo. I'm not. I can't.
Ginger?
Ginger. Yeah, that's what I said. Because she has red hair, but instead of ninja, it's ginger, red hair.
Okay.
I got it. Anyways,
Okay.
this recipe is from her. Like I was saying, she uses chorizo. I can't do chorizo. So I'm going to replace it with some bacon. So I need to get the bacon out of the freezer. I've got the hamburger meat. I've got all this stuff here. So yeah. Maybe we'll just add it to this video.
That'll work.
Okay. I'll be right back. Let me get everything put away and prepped, and then we'll make some keto chili. Okay, so we're going to get both of these turned on. I have one bell pepper and one onion, and then 5 pieces of bacon chopped up. That's what we're going to start with. But we need some extra virgin olive oil for the bottom of the pan to saute the vegetables. Just a little bit. Oops. Okay. And then we've got, over here we got canned tomato, some tomato paste, some beef broth, and then Jeremy and Caitlin's beans are over here. And I'm going to measure everything out so that when I put it in my tracker for my Fitbit for my dinner, then I'll know exactly how much was used in each one. So, and this should give me leftovers so that I have like lunches and stuff. So, oh, that one's already going. Oh, that one got hot fast. She got it done fast. All right, so let's throw the onions in. And it's 1 onion per pot. So this is 1 onion and 1 bell pepper. We're just going to saute these guys. And then we'll put this one in over here. Okay. And we're just going to saute them. Just get them cooked down a little bit. And then we will add. So the only difference between these 2 pots is one's going to have beans in it and one is not. That's the only difference. Everything else is going to be the same. But I figured for measurement purposes, I needed to do 2 separate pots so that I could keep track of what goes into my chili, my keto chili. Oh. So those are going to cook down, and then I'm going to go over here and work on the spices. So I will be right back. Okay, so I just was thawing out the hamburger meat in cold water. Okay, just let it sit in there, and it'll thaw out. So we're going to add this to our onions and bell peppers. Okay, and then Keto Ginger had a lot of spice, like a lot of spice. So I kind of adjusted it for the fact that I'm not going to have that much spice. So I will write down in the comments or description, whatever, and let you guys know the spices that I use. Or Caitlin, here. So I use garlic, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and just a smidge of cayenne, maybe a little bit more than a smidge. And then I actually added a little bit of taco seasoning, probably about a good tablespoon. So, because I don't have the chili powder that she has, and then I don't have any cumin, so I figured adding a little bit of taco seasoning would be good. Okay, so now we just got to get this stuff browned up. Ow! Ha! That's hot! But here's my spices. Right here. 1 for each. They're both the same. And then I'm just going to throw in the bacon for that one. And unlike the Keto Ginger, I don't have a spatulator. I wish I had a spatulator. A spatulator.
Okay, saying it does not explain to me what it is.
So it's got this side here, but then it's got another one here, so it's like a diamond or a star, or like a plus sign, and it cuts into the meat, and you go like this.
How are diamonds and...
Well, it just is like a plus sign.
Alrighty then. It's an X.
That works too. Okay, we'll be right back because I need her to move. Okay, so I'm going to throw in the spices. And then, make sure we get it all. And then I have 8 ounces of beef broth. And then I need 3 tablespoons of paste. And I have to be careful because tomatoes are loaded with carbs. So I just need 3 of those. And it's messy, I'm sure, once I do it for a while like she does.
And look at how adorable these tiny cans are.
Turn that down.
They're so small.
Okay, so now...
No, tiny cans.
For these guys, I'm not too terribly worried about it. Okay.
Can I dump in the spices for this one?
Yep. And I need to measure 8. Turn that down.
There
Let
we
me
go.
get this one stirred up real quick.
And how much for this?
8 ounces.
Okay.
Oh, here, I get it, baby.
Well, here, just take the lid off and I can do it.
Got it?
There we go.
Tomatoes.
Okay. Look at that.
Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much half a can, I think. Well, I'll do another one for you guys. Okay, so then I need 3/4 of a can of tomatoes.
That's good.
Yeah. So half a can of tomatoes. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so now I'm going to stir this one up. Okay, see, I think that's all that we add to it. Except for you guys' beans. Okay, let's see. Got that, got that, got that. And that, and that, and that. Got that, got that. Yeah, that's it. Now we just let it sit and simmer for 1 hour. So I will put their beans in probably like 15 minutes prior. So we'll set an alarm for 1 hour. And it's just gonna sit here and chill. That's down. That's down. And that is all she wrote. That is my keto chili. Bam. So we will be right back as soon as we get done to show it. Do you still want to do it?
Do it.
Okay, we'll be right back. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, just grab some bowls real quick. So I'm gonna plate mine up first. So we have some sour cream and some cheese. Being that it's keto, I need the extra fat. So I'm gonna put a little bit of each of those on. But my chili is actually over here. And she is purty. And I got Caitlin and Jeremy's back here with some beans in it.
Look at that delicious stuff.
Homemade chili, y'all.
It smells really good.
One that's keto and one that's just regular chili.
Like, really good. Putting the taco seasoning in was a good idea.
Well, because I didn't have all the other stuff that she had. So I'm just going to take 2 scoops. So that's my serving. Got that turned off.
Nice.
And I'm just going to put a little bit of cheese. This is where I need like a scale, food scale.
I'm over here.
Oh, this is where I need a food scale so I can weigh out the how much cheese I'm putting in. And I'm just going to do a dollop of sour cream.
It's a bloop. It's a bloop of sour cream.
Want to make sure it's pretty for the pictures. So there you go.
Tastes good, chili.
You like it? Mm-hmm. Keto chili on a dime.
I'll probably do a 50-50 split.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind. You can have some of mine. So that's it. Until the next keto recipe. See y'all later. Bye.